One of my favorite places to come, my friends, here at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. And we have an amazing boat. It was my favorite boat last year. Trond, we're here and we do it again.
Yes, good to see you.
Oh my goodness, let me go around. Guys, we are at the Nortec booth in Fort Lauderdale in 2021. Wow, you know, this was my favorite boat last year, and I see some changes, Trond. What is up?
Yeah, so what we did with this one, we're making a different, it's the same platform, but it's a different ID. So we created a boat with a fixed hardtop, and then we also created it with a bow rider. So you get basically you get all the feature that the center console have, but you have the look of a performance boat.
So the other one you guys had that the top would literally hide away.
Correct.
So this one is fixed completely.
This is fixed, and with the fixed top you get a larger top.
Wow.
So you can see you have a lot of nice real estate here to hang out.
What a difference, what a difference. It's so amazing, the difference. And I'm gonna link the other boat to this video because it's such a difference the way that this boat feels compared to the other one. Right? And I actually saw another one in Ocean Reef, which is a yellow one, which was amazing as well. So let's go ahead and walk this Nortec flyer, guys, and check out what's going on over here with Trond and Nortec at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show.
So here you can see, you know, there has that large top and you have lots of protection from the sun. You can hang out here. This table comes down and also become a sun cushion that you can hang out in the shade. This also have the sure shade in the back, so this back deck is also covered. If you are out in the...
Now, one of the things that, you know, Nortec is known for is, you know, going fast, and whatever's in its way, it just goes through it.
Yeah.
And this flyer is based on what hull that you guys have?
It's the same hull as the 45-foot center console and also obviously the other flyer.
Nice.
So it's the same running surface. Then up here you can see also how you enter into the cabin.
All right, so this is completely different from the other one that I remember, Trond.
Yeah,
so
but you still have the big galley, you know, you have a nice freezer for the drinks, sink, microwave, all that stuff. And then also you have the bathroom. It still has the nice big bathroom in here. Another sun cushion.
Oh man, it's really big.
Yeah, and then you have in this area you have a little hangout here. Then there's an option to put like a bed deal here if you want to stay on the night.
So what inspired you guys to do this center layout like this?
Because what we notice is when we go with the center consoles, a lot of the people likes to sit up in the front.
Yeah.
And on these type of boat, if you don't gonna overnight it all the time, you're kind of wasting a lot of space, not utilizing the front of the bow. Well,
yeah.
You know, so then this one has a table also that comes up, and you also create another sun area up here.
Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. So this is completely different from what we're accustomed to seeing. Let me see if I can get a better shot here. Wow, this thing looks super cool. So Trond, you have now multiple areas where you have maybe, you know, you guys can hang out here, sit down, have a cigar. The ladies could be up back. There's different areas in the boat now that you can go hang out.
Yeah, and then what's nice is nice and safe to go through up to this area, you know, since you go through the cabin. And you see a lot of people like to sit up here in the sun, and the other people want to be in the shade. They sit over there. So it's a great entertainment boat.
So let's talk about a couple things, right? Because you know the first thing they're going to ask you is how fast does it go, Trond? How fast is it going with the 450s?
Yeah, so this boat you're probably looking at mid-70 mile an hour boat.
Mid-70s with all these accommodations.
Yes.
And what are we looking at fuel capacity and range on something like this?
So it has about 600 gallons of fuel, and you get 0.8 to 1 mile to the gallon if you trim it at the best speed. So you have lots of range.
Do you have any Nortec guys saying, Trond, how many 600s can I put on it? Let me know.
Yeah, Yeah, the 600 is an engine that's made for not for speed, so you will not achieve that type of speed with the 600, even if it had the power. So that engine is more designed for bigger, heavier boats, you know. So that's why we use this platform for this particular.
Can you put Quint 450s on this guy?
Yes.
You can put 5 of them.
Yeah. So do you remember the yellow boat you were talking about? That's a Quint boat. So
I'm gonna have to do a sea trial with him.
Yeah.
He's 84 years old, and I saw him in the water, and I was like, "What the hell is this?"
There's amazing people. He's super nice, and they really enjoyed working with him and building that boat.
It's really cool to see how you guys have a whole community within your brand, right? So there's so many years of doing this, meeting people falling in love with the brand. They get one boat, they're like, hey, I want another one. You guys come up with something amazing, and then something else comes out. So this particular boat, do they have like a Seakeeper option?
Yes.
What are some of the options that we can put on this?
Yeah, this is pretty loaded already, but a Seakeeper is another option that you can get on the boat, of course.
All right. So we obviously have other Nortecs here that are at the show. Anything that you want to tease the community and let my subscribers know that the people at Nortec are freaking people out with?
Yeah, well, we're coming up with a new model, hopefully for the Miami Boat Show, so it's going to be exciting to show you that.
Is it big, small? What do we got? Give us, come on, a little teaser here.
I got pizza for you, David. It's going to be not a bigger boat. It's going to be in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen up, guys. I want to go ahead and thank Trond and the people at Nortec. If you're here at the show or in the Miami show, this boat they won't see it at the Miami show, right?
Yeah, maybe we take it to Miami for some sea trials.
What's the price point on something on a flyer, more or less? I mean, it could range.
Right at $2 million.
Right around $2 million.
Yeah.
Is it available?
We have a deal pending on it at the moment.
So it's available. Alfred says it's available. It's pending. Guys, there's still hope. Call Trond.
Be quick. Be quick.
All right, guys. I want to go ahead and thank Trond over here, the Nortec team, always showing love. Florida International Boat Show in Fort Lauderdale. I am out of here. Trond, thank you so much, man. You're awesome. Boom.